Hey class, this is Mr. A, and so I just posted the blog for this week. It will be due Sunday the 23rd at 12 noon. So I want everyone's blog to be written in this format. Everybody's. I don't want the paragraph anymore. You don't have to put it in color. If you want to, that's fine. It's not going to get you extra points, but it may help you. But I want everyone's blog. Maybe 4 or 5 out of the 12 groups did so. Do not put it in paragraph form. This will help you and it also will help me grade. Remember what I said before. These sentences are examples, so they are simple sentences. So you can utilize the format, but I'm expecting you to expound a little bit. Okay, that's with the format and how it should be structured. So this week's blog entry looks like this, right? It is LeBron James on the cover of Vogue with Giselle. That's Tom Brady's wife. And this is on the right is Serena Williams. It's a caricature of her after the U.S. Open. The statement here says, "Can you just let her win?" Right? If you're not familiar with this incident, you can just Google U.S. Open 2018 Serena Williams, and you will find out some information. But this was pretty popular back then. Right here, LeBron James, I just want you to dissect the cover. I'm mainly focusing on Giselle and LeBron, but if you want to use the words, feel free to do so. Right now, in the post, if this picture you can't really make out, I added two pictures. I added one with LeBron and I added one with Serena by themselves. You are only supposed to do or dissect and unpack one image, not both. One image. The reason for this week the lectures were on the black female body and the black male body. So you can either use Serena's or you can use LeBron. Now, I want to talk about the comments. So week one, you guys in your groups were complimenting each other. And I told you, I don't just want compliments. Compliments are okay. But just tossing roses at one another, that is not giving you great analysis and criticism. I don't want you to offend your group members. I just want you to challenge them and ask them questions. Now, this week, the majority of the groups did just that. So you got a point higher. But if somebody asks you a question, if somebody makes a statement about your blog entry, I want you to respond to that statement or answer that question. I think it's rude that you don't. What I'm seeing that you're doing, some students, is you're posting and really not caring about the comments, right? You need to go on to your blog every day and check. Maybe somebody can be a leader in the group, put out a group me, and state, hey, I just posted my entry. You might want to check it out and comment on it or question it. And then when someone comments a question, you can, hey, I made a comment on your blog entry. Then you guys can get into a discussion back and forth. We're not in the classroom. So this is how we would discuss things. If you were in my class, a face-to-face class, we wouldn't have to do blog entries because there will be intellectual discourse and debates going on in the class. That's what I want to happen in your blogosphere. So I don't want you just to put a comment or on someone's paper and then they respond to you and then you say, okay, I'm going to let that go. I want you to go back and forth with each other. That's what I want to happen on everybody's blog entry. Now, somebody might enter the blog entry late. That's why I said somebody can put out a group me. You can ask a simple question and there could be a simple answer. That's discussion. That is dialogue. So again, the blog has been open for this week 4 blog. It is closed 12 noon on Sunday. I'm starting them late because I have to grade like 100 and something blogs, so it's a lot, and I read every entry, right? So hit me on Remind if you have a problem. I'm getting around to those who enter some things late due to technical problems, but you have to be mindful that I'm dealing with 100 plus students. So I'll get to you. I'll grade everything, and I'll make sure everything is graded before the course is over. So any questions, like I said, hit me on Remind. If not, have fun with this blog. Thank you.